So not looking for a formal tour? Just wanted to drive around the grounds.
Today we don't do tours.
Yeah,
No, we're trying to drive around the grounds.
No, we don't let people, only the people that are staying in can come in, only. The ones that have reservations.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
So we are on another trip. We are in Central California. They also call it the Valley. It is cow country, farm country. People here are really down to earth, lots of spiritual folk. But being that we are near farms, the smell is not for us. And all of the locals are like, oh, you'll get used to it. We've been here this many years. We don't even notice it. We notice it. Our plan is to be here for a year. We don't want to necessarily stick in this plan or in this area for that full year. And there are other circumstances around that too. So we are headed down to, what is it called? Mission Viejo. Our plan is to visit a couple of RV parks and RV resorts to see if we can potentially move our tiny house down there so that we can just enjoy our time here in California a little bit more.
You want them nursing contracts too?
Yes. The nursing contracts are important. I would say for anybody that travel nurses and plans on doing it in California and doesn't have some of the restrictions that we have, you know, having a whole family, my cold restriction, that's a big one. And when we went to San Francisco last week, it was a little cold for my liking and the kids' liking. Super windy, super misty. And it was great in the sense of it's so hot out here and the air quality is horrible. And even worse when there are any fires. Feels like in the state, because it all just settles here in the valley. And it's like, I'm good on that. And, you know, it's just not healthy for the family. So, yeah, we are trying to move to greener pastures and get out of here. So we'll keep you posted on the rest of the trip. Good morning.
Hi, and welcome to Mission Viejo.
So we've lined up several RV parks to take a look at, but first we'll start the day with some breakfast.
I'm using the timer to see how long it takes you to make a decision.
I've made my decision, the mom.
Are you sticking with it? But it's called the mom. You felt some kind of way about it.
I did. So I decided to get more than just the mom so they know that I am more than just my mom. Our food has arrived. And wow. This is the mom scramble. Or not the mom scramble, the mom omelet. It's huge. Simeon got his French toast, eggs, and turkey sausage. Stefan got his chicken and waffles and side of egg and turkey bacon. And we're waiting on Sanaa's cheeseburger and turkey bacon, right? And fruit. Maybe I just haven't had bread in a while, but this bread is delicious. Breakfast was decent, but now on to the next thing. We're gonna stop off and get a gimbal so that we can improve the quality of our videos going forward. Next up, Benelli Bluff.
So not looking for a formal tour? Just wanted to drive around the grounds.
Today we don't do tours.
Yeah,
No, we're trying to drive around the grounds.
No,
Is
we
that
don't let people, only the people that are staying in can come in, only.
So we drove all this way to try to see this campground and they wouldn't let us in. Like, not even through the front gate. So we did the next best thing. Snuck in the back door. Now, it's not that I recommend this or make it a habit of doing this, but one of the reasons why I really like this campground is because there were so many amenities around it, including this wonderful playground.
Make sure you like and subscribe and make sure you tap that bell right there.
After visiting Benelli Bluff, or lack thereof, well, whatever we want to call it, we head off for some lunch. And the neat thing about this area is that you come across so many unique people, including this lady and her birds. You gonna go together? Not that this stop at the dollar store is super important, but Stefan's testing out the gimbal. And actually, you'll see him do this throughout the video.
Decadent, slim fast, keto fat bomb, peanut butter.
What's up, my guy?
0 added sugar, 2 net carbs.
I'm
Have
not
one,
here.
and then another.
Don't touch it. Fwank. I guess we're going. Sam, we're not going to the gym right now, okay? Is that okay?
No, it's not okay.
What do you mean it's not okay? What's wrong?
Because we gotta go. We said we was going to the gym.
I said we was going to the gym? Oh, sorry. So does that mean I'm a liar, or did I just change my mind?
You're a liar. Liar, yeah. Liar, pants on fire.
Put my pants on.
Whenever we travel, we do try to keep everybody's interests in mind. So, since we're a pretty fit family, we try to make sure our hotels have a gym, have a pool, and have something to eat or nearby amenities.
Well, it's kind of a toy. You don't think so? Going up higher, Sam?
Why do you think this is a toy?
I'm tired.
Are you ready to go?
I'm ready. We're gonna go visit Canyon Run RV Park. It is how long? 34 minutes away. 35 minutes.
Yeah, sure, drive.
Yeah. And then there's like 1 or 2 more parks on the way that don't have websites, so they're like probably smaller mom and pop ones. But I think if they're on the way, they're worth visiting. Hey guys, so we're in the hotel. It's Sunday. We got here on Friday with the ultimate goal of this trip being to try to find our next parking spot for the tiny house. We found a really great place that we liked. Went out there. They wouldn't let us drive around. I, did my Haitian thing and found a back way into it. Felt okay with it. Multiple calls only to find out today that the maximum stay is like 21 days. So that's not really going to work for us. So we visited another spot today that was 55 and up. That's not really going to help either of us. So we are now on to moving a little bit further south. So we found another place. They're going to confirm some pricing tomorrow. And so that'll bring us a little bit closer to San Diego. And it's actually a really nice RV park. The last step is to send them pictures of the tiny house and confirm that that type of travel trailer is okay. And if all of those things check out, then maybe we'll have a next destination. If it doesn't, we'll try to find, some more places, but potentially we might leave the state of California and go on to our next state, a little bit sooner than we thought. The original plan was 5 years, 5 states, California being the first entire year. We've been here for going on 2 months, a month and a half now. And, it's the place that we have is fine in terms of the RV park. It's just the surrounding territory, us maximizing the bigger picture of why we decided to do this, which was, exploring, but also you know, just having more fun life things to do. So we've got a nearby gym, but it's not the kind of gym that we're used to. And it also has no child watch, so it's like we're splitting our time, and we like to kind of work out together. So yeah, the park that we went to yesterday, dope. Like, it had so many amenities around it, like hiking trails and several parks and playgrounds for the kids, and water sports, and horseback riding and stuff like that. But it wasn't meant, so like, I'm not even mad about that. So tomorrow we hope to hear back from the other RV park. If it's not good news, you know, we'll scratch the surface a little bit more heading down further south, like towards San Diego. And if that doesn't pan out, then, you know, we'll just be on to Arizona. So hopefully we'll be able to visit Arizona first, because I've never been there. So I could say I want to live somewhere, but I've never been there. Heard great things, never lived there. So we'll see. But we'll keep you posted on our search.
What are you guys doing?
After a kind of rough start with so many obstacles so far, we head down to the pool to unwind and to have some fun with the kids.
Good job.
So he's down there being sim while we are just getting ready to go have breakfast outside in the lobby. We are very happy that we're here. This is a really nice hotel. You should come try it.
Hi.
What's up, man? What you doing?
Breakfast. I like it. This falling.
All right, well, we'll see you later, okay? We're going to get breakfast.
Okay.
Bye.
It's Monday morning, and one of the great things about homeschooling is that we can do it from anywhere. So it allows us to continue traveling and keep up with the kids' homeschooling. Now, with this in mind, we try to maintain some normalcy even when we're on the road. So we start our day off with this lovely hotel's free breakfast.
It never does. This ain't homemade oatmeal.
Bad. It's like flakes of cardboard.
Carbonara and marshmallows.
What did I tell you? This is why I don't let you get that cereal. You just eat the marshmallows and you waste the rest of it.
I do.
Not just until you finish
I will-
it. How about that?
Oh, waste it
Whoa.
again.
Well, it's not mine.
I was in the bathroom. I was in the bathroom eating.
Girl, this is how you waste.
There's a frog in my mouth.
A frog.
In this case, there's no frog in my mouth. I ate it.
We know, Sim. Wait, what? You ate a frog?
After breakfast, we're back in the room getting started with our homeschooling curriculum. It can be a little bit challenging going between a kindergartner and a third grader, but we make it work. And sometimes Dad helps out.
That's my favorite.
This thing right here, your bush, is this your south?
Mouth.
Oh,
Well, then this whole thing right here, this whole thing, is this your farm? Gotta be loud. Since it's our last day here, we have a lot to accomplish. So we take the schoolwork on the road and grab some food for our hour-long trip to Escondido RV Resort. The place looks very promising. Great sights that are well kept and all the greenery that we love.
Stop. Hi. My husband.
Stop recording.
I'm gonna stop recording.
It's always a pleasant surprise when we see folks that look like us living this lifestyle too. But no tiny houses allowed. We also learned that the owners of this RV park own at least a dozen other RV parks in Southern California. So that cancels out a lot of options for us. So next we check out a place called Paradise by the Sea. This place was definitely too good to be true. It was literally walking distance from the beach. No tiny houses. Why would you want to get down, Sim?
Looks like I'm gonna slip down.
You're not gonna slip.
Oh, Mom, lift me up. And I'm not scared. I'm not gonna lift my wings.
One of the things we're learning about this nomadic lifestyle is that you've got to be able to roll with the punches. In terms of finding a new spot to park our tiny house, well, it was kind of a bust. But our time here has been pretty awesome. I love these trees.
Which trees exactly?
Those. They're like naked. It's like sexy legs and then a bush of hair at the top.
Okay. All right. Wow. This is interesting.
We can't think of a better way to have ended this trip than at Dana Point Beach. Spending time with my sister and my family, connecting with nature, and taking in some of God's beautiful creation.
Can you see her? I need to
Okay, get out of my face.
Look at it, look. As always, we encourage you to get out of your comfort zone. Don't be afraid to explore things you've never explored. Paint your memories with more colors than the rainbow. Don't complicate things. Just pack a bag, go for a hike, go off the beaten path, and venture the road less traveled. Who knows? You might just find yourself.
What up, y'all?
Girl. Oh, wow. Can't run from it.
Fascinating woman is obsessed with everything life. Look at this. Look at this.
It's amazing. It's huge.
No? Are you sure? So maybe go around the building. Maybe it's outside.
Go around the building.
The faucet. What was that? What was that in your tone, man? What was that? What was that?
I'm sorry. My legs are cramping. Lots of walking. I'm not going around there, so it might be best if you did. Is that better?
I'll take it.
Okay. No shade.